Test 2, 3, 4.
Okay. There we are. We're back. Who's the cable?
Hello.
It's a new link or the same link?
No, that's because it might be. It should be a new link. Mine.
Yours?
You're muted still.
Hey, we're back.
Alrighty, we're back with audio.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. We had a cable decide just not to work for us. Able to figure it out.
Thanks to the brilliance of Hank Oppel
Not
going
me.
to the cable backup to save the day
This game's
as
been through too much.
Isaac
I guess.
Rodriguez steps in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here.
Jack Oppel reached on an error by the shortstop, able to leg one out. Hit one into the 6-hole. Shortstop couldn't make the play at double play and then just couldn't throw Jack out at first. Dragons have 2 on here with no outs. Swung on and missed there. Make the count 2-2.
How did Omar reach?
Omar, I believe, walked.
All right.
4-pitch walk.
So Omar Rodriguez with a 4-pitch walk. Isaac drives that one to center right at Cooper Yarborough. Makes the catch.
Runners will stay where they're at.
And that'll bring up the junior, number 1, Maddox the Priest.
Now batting number 1, Maddox DePriest.
So Omar Rodriguez draws a 4-pitch walk. Oppel hits the ball at shortstop. Error on the play. So 1 out here. Bottom of the first inning, 0-0 ball game.
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second. That's what I said.
I was just making sure, yeah, reassuring.
That's what I said in my head.
That ball will be low and in for ball 1.
Aaron, are we good on the audio? All right, thanks for your patience. Technology is very temperamental, especially when the sun's beating down on it.
That fastball is going to be left outside for ball 2. Please tell us how these camera angles look, guys. We have one on the side. We have it like a picture-in-picture almost. Let us know if you like this angle. If anybody's willing to sponsor some long-range, high-definition video equipment so we can get one out in center field, feel free. I'm also leaving it up to the $15,000 hit tracks as well.
I think we might have to wait until Hank Oppel graduates from A&M and is running his own. Maybe when you make the college ranks and you're making the big bucks as a coach. Maddox the Priest draws the walk, and that'll bring up senior catcher, number 14, Joey Roboto.
Loads the bases right there.
Now batting number 14, Joey Roboto.
And they're going to have a mound visit from the Centennial coach. He's not going to bring the infield. It's going to be just a quick meeting with him. Probably, just telling him to lock in, find the strike zone here. You got a good defense behind you. Let them try and make a play. They've got a play at any bag so far. Dragons really right here wanting that crucial hit. Nowhere to put him.
First pitch catches the inside corner. Strike 1 called. Yeah, the board is a little funky right now. You can tell, like my left ear keeps coming in and out. Might be time.
Might be time for another sponsor. Gets soundboard.
Swing and a miss on that one. Gets past the catcher. Omar's going to stay, walk back to third. What a contrast. Coach Carter is not a small man. Was an offensive lineman at Texas Tech, and Omar towering over him at third base.
At least he's not lonely.
Go say hi to a coach. Here's your 0-2 pitch, high and outside. Good miss.
I like that pitch. They're going to throw that ball away. Something wrong with it.
So again, we apologize. The cable from the mixer to the laptop decided it didn't want to work anymore. So after a quick switch out, unfortunately, we rebooted. I probably should have checked that first, but it freezes up the video. So we tried to get it as quickly as possible. Missing on that pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases are loaded. Round Rock threatening here in the bottom of the second inning. Fouls that one straight back. Good at bat for Roboto. Senior second baseman Dylan Slocum on deck.
At first base, you have Maddox Dupree. Second base, Jack Opple. And third base, Omar Rodriguez.
That ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Fisher Stahlberger. Fisher Stahlberger. Number 11 catcher for the Spartans. Great block, saving a run on that pitch.
In the windup.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Able to get him on the changeup. Swing and miss.
And now batting for the Round Rock Dragons, second baseman, number 19, Dylan Slocum.
Very important to bat here for the Dragons. A walk scores a run or a hit scores a run.
Slocum getting his first varsity start tonight. I like the aggressiveness. Fouls the first pitch back.
This guy ain't missing the zone by much, so he's going to put it there. It's going to be hittable stuff.
Popped him up. Third baseman's going to give chase. First baseman, wind blows it.
I say, wow, that ball was popped up in the left side of the infield, goes all the way across the pitching mound to where the first baseman makes the play. And we'll see y'all back as we come to the top of the third. We'll be right back.
From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence. As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a Game Time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons.
And we're back here, top of the third inning, 0-0 ball game. Leading off for the Spartans, center fielder number 6, Cooper Yarber. One ball, one strike. Yeah, let us know what you think of the camera angles. We're trying to play with a few different looks. That ball inside.
Going to ricochet off of Roboto for ball 2.
That was weird. I didn't know what happened there.
Dragons had a missed opportunity last inning with bases loaded, 1 out. Couldn't scratch one across.
Hard ground ball at Slocum. Plays the bounce. Throws it to first in time for the first out of the inning. That is one of the advantages we talk about. That ball took a last-minute high bounce up into the gut with off the lip here at Dragon Diamond last season of it being a dirt field. Many of these schools, especially up in Burleson, they have a beautiful turf stadium.
Yeah, they're not quite used to that, and that's kind of showing today. They already have an error on the day.
That'll bring up number 23, Logan Branham, center fielder Branham.
Be the top of the lineup here.
That ball paints the outside corner, strike one.
Dove doing a good job commanding the strike zone and getting ahead of hitters quick, whether it be a foul ball or just a straight up strike.
The curveball catches the outside corner, strike two. Fouls that one down the third base line and out of play.
He's going to throw that curveball low and away, try to get the chase, not able to grab it. That'll bring the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Dove Stickler on the mound for the Dragons. Joey Robato behind home plate. Infield, left to right. Third base, Maddox to Priest. Drew Hearthcock at short. Check swing. I thought he might have gone. They're going to say no.
He doesn't really even have the angle over there at first base to get it on a lefty.
No,
That's
he
when
doesn't.
you need 3 umpires.
Yep. Dylan Slocum at second base. Omar Rodriguez at first base. That curveball, dribbler to short. Hearthcock, quick fire to first, just in time for the second out of the inning. Meanwhile, starting in the outfield, left to right. Left field, Jack Oppel. Center field, Jace Kivett. Right field, number 15, Brooks Miklinchek. We are Round Rock Dragons today wearing the maroon jerseys. Gray pants, maroon pinstripe with the maroon caps. Meanwhile, Burleson Centennial, it's kind of in an off-white. I think in that toothpaste commercial, it's a mother of pearl. Royal blue caps. Oh, that's a beautiful curveball inside corner. Strike two.
Stickler doing an amazing job getting ahead of pitch.
Patch, this is the designated hitter, Patch Tuggle. Number 12, Patch Tuggle. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Gets him looking. Strike 3 called to end the inning, and we go to the bottom of the third. This one's still knotted up, 0-0. And leading off for your Round Rock Dragons, shortstop number 8, Drew Hearthcock. Your Round Rock Dragons, that ball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dragons had a chance, bases loaded, 1 out, not able to capitalize in the second inning. As we go back to the top of the order, Hearthcock drives out to right center,
That one's
giving chase
down.
over the head. That's going to be an easy double as he cruises in with a stand-up double.
And it'll be 2 days and 2 doubles here for Hearthcock. Loving that right center gap. I mean,
and both of them were lead-off doubles. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 9, Jace Kivett.
give it a monster bat for the Dragons. Last tournament had a day where he went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a triple.
More impressive is the fact he's painting the lines.
Mm-hmm.
He had a double down the right field line, had a double down the left field line. I believe the triple was right field.
I mean, he kind of just goes wherever the ball's thrown.
Squares a bunt, pops it up foul.
If you want to make a coach mad, pop up a bunt. It's one of the things we tell you, don't try at home, kids. Playing the second baseman really deep into that 4-hole.
Pitch, top of the letters, called strike 2. Got another big bat and Brooks Miklinchek on deck for the Dragons. See if they can capitalize on the leadoff double by the shortstop, Drew Hearthcock.
They're keeping a close eye on him at second base. Even the catcher's trying to keep him back. Hearthcock does have speed on the bases.
We do have, unfortunately I did it right before the game, we had our first coaches interview of the year. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. Now batting for your Round Rock Dragons, right fielder, number 15, Brooks Miklinchek.
Now batting number 15, Brooks Miklinchek.
That's a ball that Kivett puts into play 9 out of 10 at-bats.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very seldomly strikes out.
Just a little early on it. Got a little excited, I think.
Hearthcock with a big lead. Shortstop shading him. Curveball stays high. Ball 1. Equipment in here is baking in this 83 degrees. That ball catches outside corner, strike 1.
We've lost the scoreboard a couple times with the heat. Heat's just baking on it.
12-mile-an-hour winds gusting up to 22 coming from left field towards the first base dugout. Complete change in direction.
That's the normal wind you're going to get out here at Dragon Diamond.
In April and May. That ball popped up. First baseman gives chase and it carries. There, the wind carries it into the bullpen. So 1 ball, 2 strikes of Miklinchek.
Now that wind plays a big factor, especially in district. That makes it hitting it out to the left field almost impossible unless you hit that. And you have to really hit that ball 400 feet to try and get it out because that wind is going to catch it and try and stop it.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Puts a bat on it. Puts that in the parking lot.
That's a cart. Ooh, right in front of one.
Track and field have an event tonight, and they do not know the dangers of parking outside of the stadium here at Dragon Diamond.
You almost just need signs in the parking lot.
We do. There's multiple ones out there on
But
the
they're
fence.
small. That ball in the dirt gets away.
Hearthcock going to coast into third base to put him in even better scoring position here for Miklinchek.
90 feet away. It will be the first score of the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Bottom of the third inning.
Dragons all knotted up here 0-0 with 1 hit apiece for each team. Infield's going to play in.
That ball misses outside. Ball 3.
Changeup just didn't get enough of the plate. Falls off too early. Miklinchek, a different kind of That ball's going
Puts
to
a
be
ball
hammered
on
in
it.
left
That's going
center
to bring in
gap.
a run. That gets down. He's going to cruise for second. We got to play at second base, and he's in there safely with a slide for a double, RBI double for Brooks Miklinchek.
Great AB for Miklinchek. Was down 1-2, able to work back, got his pitch and crushed it into left center.
In the interview, well, first batting for the Dragons, first baseman number 18, Omar Rodriguez. 1 out, runner on second, swing and misses at the first pitch. I like the aggressiveness we're seeing in the batters.
Miklinchek kind of a different, amalgamation of tools. Instead of, you want that bats left, throws righty. Well, throws right. I mean, throws left, bats righty. It's kind of a different mashup of tools there. Able to get the job done, though.
0-2 to Omar. That ball misses outside. Ball 1.
A much tighter zone than yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is a different umpire.
It's the same crew, except the guy we had behind the plate is in the field, and now the man that was in the field is behind the plate.
Thankfully. Sorry, I said that out loud.
That ball's
Puts a ball, first baseman, great play. First baseman Jason Skiles picks it up, steps on first. It was hit so hard, the runner's not able to score. Miklinchek not able to score on it.
Able to move him over to third, though.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 29, Jack Oppel. I love the story of Jack here, wearing 29. Went back to his sophomore varsity number. That's a chopper to first. Skiles fields it himself, steps on first, but back-to-back, well, 2 doubles, one by Drew Hearthcock, able to come around and score on a double by Brooks Miklinchek. We go to the 4th inning. This game 1-0. Dragons lead when we come back. And since we had to cut the broadcast early, starting lineup for your Round Rock Dragons, leading off shortstop, number 8, Drew Hearthcock. Batting second, center fielder, Jace Kivett. Batting third, right fielder, number 15, Brooks Miklinchek. Batting fourth, first baseman, number 18, Omar Rodriguez. Batting fifth, left field, number 29, Jack Oppel. Designated hitter, batting sixth, number 10, Isaac Rodriguez. Batting seventh, third baseman, number 1, Maddox DePriest. Batting eighth, catcher, number 14, Joey Robato. And batting ninth, second base, number 19, Dylan Slocum.
Now batting number 1, Hunter Matthews.
That'll bring up the shortstop, number 1, Hunter Matthews, for the Spartans. First pitch, 1. No stickler on the bump for your Grand Rock Dragons. So far has held them to 1 hit. That ball hit hard to center field, giving chases. Kivett makes the catch. He covers some serious real estate on that one.
Now batting number 4, Justin Skiles.
That'll bring up first baseman Justin Skiles.
And there has been a change in the field here for the Dragons. Maddox DePriest moves over to second. Jesse James Fierro comes in at third. Hearthcock stays at short, and Omar is at first base. Outfield looks to remain the same.
Puts the ball on it. Out of play, foul.
That's going to hit a car.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Skiles. Skiles been a one-man show out there today. Hardball doesn't break.
Went up and over him as the batter.
Almost got the bat. It's our awesome stadium announcer, Aaron Apple. That ball misses outside. 3-1. Again, I like the positioning of this umpire a lot better. Able to call that outside. Puts the bat on it, down the first base line into the parking lot. Yeah, I do think we need to get a new soundboard.
Might have outlived its life. Served us well during the football.
That ball catches him. Number 4. Did it miss him? That was ball 4.
Ball 4. Well, the soundboard has served us well throughout the football season and now to the beginning of the baseball season.
And 3 baseball seasons.
3 baseball seasons before that, so
That'll bring up right fielder number 10, Parker Miller.
might be time to just, take it out to the farm and behind the barn and just end it.
Throw over to first, sliding back in is Skiles.
Kind of have to old yeller the soundboard.
For the Spartans, 0 runs on 1 hit, 1 error. That ball misses outside, ball 1.
Very close. Not missing his spots by very much.
Meanwhile, your Round Rock Dragons, 1 run, 2 hits. Drives that one deep down the right field line. Giving chase is Miklinchek and makes the catch in foul territory.
No tag at first, so he's just going to come back.
Now batting number 11.
Dragons will now have 2 outs with a man at first base. Joe Stickler are doing a very good job getting hitters out, whether it means strikeouts or hits.
And that'll bring up the catcher, number 11, Fisher Stahlberger. That ball inside, ball 1. Temperature now 84 degrees, feels like 86. Winds have died a little bit. They've dropped to 11 miles an hour. Still coming out of the south, which if you've never been to Dragon Diamond, that means it's blowing like it normally does in April and May from left field to the first base dugout. Anything hit in the air will hold up.
Kind of unusual for this time of year.
Yeah, normally we have it coming from the first base dugout. Rolls over, off. What a play. Oh, cast that one away. So the ball was hit hard off the forearm of the third baseman, Jesse James Fierro. Shot over, ricocheted to third baseman, shortstop Drew Hearthcock.
Has to make a tough throw off his back foot deep in his 6 hole and just kind of lets it get away from him. Not even Omar could get up and get that one.
Such a bang-bang play for Hearthcock that he has to kind of just can't get a grip on the ball. You just got to catch and fire it. That'll bring up third baseman, number 13, Luke Blair. That pitch at the letters, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Spartans have a runner on first and third.
He's going to give a look over there to first base. To no avail.
That ball's popped up, foul, and the wind's going to carry that one over into the bullpen on the first base line. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It'll be interesting. Do the Spartans send him at first base? Stahlberger, he is the catcher, has a pretty small lead there. With the number 7 batter up, I may let him bat. I want to get through my lineup back to the top of the order.
Currently, Dove ahead at 0-2 with 2 outs, man, at first and third. Dragon still up on this in this contest, 1-0. Looking to keep it that way.
Runner goes on the pitch, hit hard at Hearthcock. Only plays the first, fires it over, pulls Omar off the bag, able to slap the tag on him for the 3rd out of the inning.
Great play by Hearthcock, able to play the short hop. Doesn't get the out at second like he wants because the man was stealing. Makes a good throw over to Omar. He comes off the bag just a bit and able to get the tag down for out number 3 as the Dragons go to the top of the 4th, leading this one 1-0
When
as we come back.
we come back, it'll be the 6th, 7th, 8th batters, Isaac Rodriguez, Maddox DePriest, and Joey Robato when we come back.
From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence. As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons.
For your Round Rock Dragons, the designated hitter, number 10, Isaac Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That ball runs high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Dragons leading this one 1-0. Had bases loaded, swing and a miss. They had bases loaded with 1 out, were not able to capitalize. That ball up high, taking ball 2. I do like this umpire a lot. His strike zone a lot more consistent with a varsity strike zone. And I had missed a ball. That's ball 4. Isaac able to draw the leadoff walk. I'll bring up now second baseman, number 1, Maddox DePriest.
Maddox, DePriest.
Squares the bunt, pops it up, back into the backstop. Isaac leading off first base, squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squaring the bunt, pulls it back. 2 balls, 1 strike to Maddox DePriest. Shout out to Justin, who's traveling today. Aaron's asking Justin to please come back. Justin getting fitted for a set of tights. He's going to try out for the sequel to Henry Danger.
Isn't it that's the show where they a superhero?
He's
or
a
something?
superhero.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're coming out with a part 2.
Part
Ju-
2. Isn't he going to be a villain?
No, he wants to be the good guy. He wants
to
to
be
be.
the good guy?
He wants to
Oh.
be Henry's, I guess, like father or partner.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Runs high, ball 1.
I thought he was going to be a villain.
So he's getting fitted for the royal blue tights. Jordan was kind enough to take the drive with him down to Houston. They might even get to catch an Alvin baseball game. That ball fouled down the left field line. So we want to wish him luck as he pursues his Hollywood dreams.
Hey, man, to each their own,
I'll need to get an autograph after he's done.
Got to get a selfie with him. I know him.
That guy plays Henry Danger.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strike. Pops up and down the right field. That's going to fall for a base hit.
Kind of in that triangle of doom there, of despair. No one really able to get to it.
The Priest with a single. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. That'll bring up the catcher, number 14, Joey Roboto.
Now batting number 14, Joey Roboto.
That would be great for him to add to his resume.
He's an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur. I mean, he does coffee truck, booster club president. So if anybody has any complaints, concerns, hit
Justin
him
the
up.
Priest is the man.
Hit him up.
President at what is it?
Round Rock Baseball Booster Club.
Yeah, Rock Hardball president.
We'll put the phone number up soon enough. We'll give you his
Just
email.
go to just Google Rock Hardball. You'll come to our main page. Click on the Booster Club, and his name will be there with his email address.
So feel free to hit him up anytime. He's available 24/7.
We'll have to ask Jordan to get a picture of him in his Henry Danger tights.
Yeah, with the cape and the eye cover. Yeah, that'll be nice to see. I don't know if they'll allow it on actual television, but
He'll be the next version of Captain Man.
He's been
Man.
working out.
so we like to encourage all the opportunities our staff has here.
Hey, a lot
Game
like
time broadcasting.
last Saturday we had Lawson Knight, right? Former Rock Hardball player, went on to play D1 baseball, now pursuing a country
music
career. Has 4 hits out there wherever you get your music.
He's about.
And
to
we're about to have a Hollywood legend for all the kids. Future Rock Hardball players.
I saw something about Lawson Knight releasing some new album or something.
Yeah, he's opening for Pat Green.
Really? Wow.
That's a pretty big
He's
deal.
good.
Good for
He's
you,
a great.
Lawson.
He's a really good songwriter.
I don't know.
That ball misses outside. Draws a walk with nobody out. Bases loaded.
So that'll be 2 walks and a hit here in this inning to make it bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 20, Jesse.
Now batting,
James.
third baseman number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Into run for Joey Roboto comes number 4, Brandon Smith.
Brandon Smith, pitcher only, but with a lot of speed. Where's he headed? Wabash Valley?
Wabash.
I can never say that. Wabash
Wabash.
Valley.
Known for putting out elite talent,
Elite pitching.
elite pitching all the time. They have multiple guys that have gotten drafted so far.
There were a lot of New York schools that wanted him. He got to do the tour through New York and Connecticut. But I think Mom won that conversation and said, yeah, no, you need to be a little bit closer.
I need to be able to come watch you.
So Jesse James Fierro steps in there with the infield in, nobody out. Bases are juiced.
Pitcher's going to be in the windup.
McCoy Need still out there on the bump. That ball high and inside, ball 1. with the infield in. Maddox to Priest. That ball down the middle, strike one. Maddox to Priest at second base, and at first base, pinch runner Brandon Smith with huge leads.
Tell you one thing that Round Rock has done great in this inning is they have run up his pitch count.
Very disciplined.
Very selective at the plate, not swinging at balls and only swinging at strikes.
This is the type of game that plays to the advantage of your Round Rock Dragons. Puts a barrel on that one down the third base line, but foul. That would have been a couple of runs. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, bases loaded. And it's going to be Juan Bracho on deck for the Dragons. Curveball high, inside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. I mean, with this lead, anything out of the infield will be 2 runs. That ball 4, walks in a run.
In comes Isaac Rodriguez across the plate.
That looks like that might do it for him.
And that'll be the second mound visit of the day in this inning for Needs. And it looks like they've got somebody coming out.
And we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
Moving soon? Let Ostex Moving take the stress off your shoulders. Owned by a proud Round Rock Dragons alum, Ostex is your go-to team for fast, reliable, residential and commercial moves across Texas. From packing to unpacking, we handle it all with expert care and same-day service available. Call Ostex Moving for a free quote today, and go Dragons. This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today.
Personnel change for the Burleson Centennial Spartans. Now in the pitch, number 19, Talon Lindsay.
McCoy Mead finishes the night with 83 pitches.
Game time broadcasting on the call. Code Red, Cody Baker. Hank Oppel. This is Bob Slope. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We'll be bringing you all of your Round Rock Dragon varsity baseball games, as well as the varsity football games and home sub-varsity. Speaking of football, Dragons, Huddles and Heels, April 11th from 11 to 1 for all current, future, and past football moms. Great way to kind of build a community, get to know people, and learn a little bit about football from the head coach, Cody Moore. Now batting for your Round Rock Dragons, number 6, Juan Bracho. 4th inning. Dragons leading this one 2-0. Nobody out. Bases are loaded. Infield will come in. That first pitch runs high, ball 1. Bracho's been swinging a pretty hot bat, making a case to get some more playing time. That ball stays high. Got a very dangerous bat in Jace Kivett on deck. That ball in the dirt. Great job by Fisher Stahlberger to block it, prevent a run from scoring.
Juan Bracho having a very successful beginning of the season here, able to hunt fastballs early and often for a bunch of hits and doubles.
So 3 balls, no strikes, nowhere to put them. That ball catches the inside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a take all the way. New pitcher comes in, struggles to find the zone.
Yeah, you don't want to bail them out. You know, as a coach, I didn't like to give the take sign, but I'd always tell them, like, don't bail them out. Oh, that one gets a generous call. Good spot by the catcher, Stahlberger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Infield still playing in.
That ball fouled straight back. Good at bat here by Bracho. Here's your 3-2 pitch. Coming out of the stretch. Hit hard left center.
They're going to tag at third.
Makes a diving attempt. Ball gets past him. That'll be an RBI single for Bracho. And your Round Rock Dragons now take a 3-0 lead.
Center field made a diving. Center fielder tries to make a diving catch. Is not able to come up with it. That'll go down as a hit for Juan Bracho.
Now batting for the Dragons, center fielder number 9, Jace Kivett.
Bracho is able to make it happen whenever and whenever.
Infield still playing on the grass. That ball in the dirt.
That one's going to hit the catcher in his offhand. Umpire's going to give the catcher a little bit to...
I always love this. I always love that back and forth when whether the catcher, here he took it off his hand, and the umpire will walk it out, take his time. If it's the umpire who gets hit, the catcher, you'll see them walk it out, kind of slow it down a little bit, let them regroup. Kind of a respect for each other.
Yeah, they're both in gear, and they both realize how much that stuff hurts when it hits you in certain places. So, just a respect thing.
So 1 ball, no strikes, no outs, bases loaded for the Dragons. 3-0 here, bottom of the 4th. That ball's in the dirt, 2-0. Now you have the outfield playing real short. That's a real dangerous move here with a hot bat of Jace Kivett. That ball's inside, 2-0. 3-0, correction.
Kivett, the past 2 ABs with a strikeout and then a hard line drive to the right fielder.
That ball down the middle, strike 1. So in my coach's interview, we didn't air it. Normally I'll have it in the broadcast. It is up there on the YouTube channel. He mentioned both Kivett and on deck. That one catches the outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He talked about Kivett and Brooks Miklinchek both swinging hot bats right now. You know, that's baseball. Some players will get real hot. We're starting to see that a lot of the bats wake up. Luke Broadus got pretty hot yesterday. That ball driven down the left field line.
Looking foul. Foul ball. That probably would have scored 2 runs for the Dragons. That ball probably landed about 4 to 5 feet foul.
Yeah, with the infield in, that allows the base runners on first and second to get huge leads.
3 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, nobody out.
That ball outside.
Oh, he's going to ring him up. That ball was way out. Rings him up. Don't agree with that call.
Kivett had tossed the bat and just froze there.
I don't even think the catcher really tried to frame it either.
That'll bring up the right fielder, number 15, Brooks Miklinchek. You talk about the outfielders that we have. We have a lot of people fighting for playing time. Very, very good outfield here for the Round Rock Dragons. Brooks Miklinchek in that mix. That ball inside, ball 1. Jace Kivett, Jack Oppel, Cade Goddard, Baker Jackson, and Diego Nunez have all, and Weston Andreka have all been playing real well, swinging the bat really, really well. That ball's in the dirt, 2-0. Got one out, base is still juiced. With the one out, middle infielders will move back into double play depth. They're actually playing even deeper than double play depth. Normally, I want them closer to the bag. That ball out. Oh, that was way outside. Don't change the strike zone now.
So that ball was inside the white line into the left-handed batter's box. Starting to see that zone kind of deteriorate and kind of morph into different shapes. Nonetheless, got to get the job done.
That ball inside, ball 3. And you know what? These guys are human.
Yeah, so
And
perfect.
there's a play. Landry, Coleman Landry's dad, is an umpire, not in this game, obviously. But he talks about, hey, every now and then you'll have something like, yeah, I missed that call.
Yeah, I mean, not asking for perfection, just asking for some consistency.
Ball
here.
4 outside. Walks in another run. So now bases loaded for the first baseman, number 18, Omar Rodriguez. First pitch at the knees, called strike 1.
Looked a little bit low to me, especially for a tall guy like Omar standing at 6'6.5".
Speaking of hot bats, number 29, Jack Oppel on deck. As we mentioned earlier, Oppel this year goes back to his sophomore varsity number 29. Also the number of former Rock alum, the late Clay Madsen.
Interesting story with Oppel here.
That ball hit hard down the first base line, but foul.
Interesting story. The way he got called up around almost not even mid-district, kind of the first quarter or third of district. Got pulled off the JV bus as they were leaving. Got told to suit up to play Vandergrift and ended up going, I think he went 1 for 2 with a single.
And established himself as a starting left fielder from that point on. That ball gets away from the catcher. Not enough for Jesse James to score. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Bottom of the 4th. Round Rock has put 3 runs up this inning to take a 4-0 lead.
So that year for Jack he ended up grasping the newcomer of the year for 25-6A.
That ball high and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's around the same spot Kivett got rung up on. Back-to-back lefties here for the Dragons up to bat.
1 out, corners are playing on the grass. Hard hit. Diving first baseman, not able to make the play. That's through the 4-hole. In comes 1 run. In comes 2 runs. A 2 RBI single for the junior Omar Rodriguez.
Jesse James will score Ambaracho after him to give the Dragons a 6-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th.
Meanwhile, Miklinchek will advance to third, so Round Rock with runners on first and third, now 6-0.
Number 29, Jack Oppel.
That'll bring up your left fielder, number 29, Jack Oppel.
Would not be surprised to see some trickery here, some sort of bunt with 1 out here and man at third base.
The former Dragon varsity quarterback with a lot of speed. That ball outside called, strike 1. Oppel for the Dragon football team was a dual threat. Had a great arm. I believe he was in the high 60s, low 70% accuracy passing. Really give a shout out to Coach Tenney. I thought it opened up the offense nicely this year.
Yeah, it was a very big part of that read option offense.
That ball outside called, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Oppel. I like him taking in that.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with that way outside. It's just zones starting to deteriorate as we get through the game.
Hard drive down the first base line. That gets down and foul. Just foul.
Able to sit down on that curveball just long enough, just a bit too early. Still gives them a fighting chance.
Omar will go back to first. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning, 6-0. Dragons leading this one.
Apple looking for his first hit on the day.
Oh, there you go. The third to first. Omar steals second.
Pitcher not able to make a decision, and that will cancel out the double play here.
That is, with 1 out, that is a planned play. So he gets into a rundown, but the pitcher held the ball, so he just wisely took off for second, slid in safely, no throw. That ball's going to go, and that's going to hit Jack.
In the back of the leg. Had him down 1-2. That will make the bases loaded again here for the Dragons as
The designated hitter, number 10, Isaac Rodriguez.
and the head coach will come out to give a talking to. Usually when he comes out, and he's going to take the ball away. In comes number 33, or I think it's 33. Yeah, 33 for the Centennial Spartans.
It'll be Levi Roberts.
Levi Roberts looks to be a right-handed pitcher. He will come in with a dangerous situation here. The big Isaac Rodriguez, a big, dangerous right-handed batter here with the bases loaded with a lot of speed on the base paths as we come back just a few moments.
Moving soon? Let Ostex Moving take the stress off your shoulders. Owned by a proud Round Rock Dragons alum, Ostex is your go-to team for fast, reliable, residential and commercial moves across Texas. From packing to unpacking, we handle it all with expert care and same-day service available. Call Ostex Moving for a free quote today, and go Dragons. This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today.
And we're back from Dragon Diamond. Dragons have put up 5 here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Now batting number 10.
Sitting here with just 1 out. Personnel change for the Spartans. Now in the pitch, number 33, Levi Roberts. Batting for your Dragons, the designated hitter, Isaac Rodriguez. Barrels the first one. Single to left field. 1 run comes in to score. An RBI single for the senior, Isaac Rodriguez.
And that will just be moving stations here. He'll take his place at first base. Jack will move to second base, and Omar will move to third. That will extend the Dragon lead to 7-0. And in comes Luke Broadus to run for Isaac Rodriguez.
Luke Broadus with a lot of speed. When I coached him for years, I used to thought he made himself fast for a couple of years because he got great leads, read the pitcher really well. Then I realized, no, he really was that fast. That'll bring up third baseman, number 1, Maddox DePriest. Shout out to his father, not on the broadcast tonight.
Trying out for a Henry Danger movie.
Chasing his Hollywood dream.
Still waiting on that picture in tights.
Well, he's just getting fitted for the tights
Just getting
today.
fitted today? Okay, I wonder what those got to be, you know.
I believe in 2 weeks.
We'll
2 or
know.
3 weeks from now, he has the official tryout. Or audition, I guess they call it. Ball's in the dirt.
Wonder what he's got to say, you know.
I don't know.
I'm Captain
sure-
Man.
I'm sure I'm Captain Man. That's it. It's Captain Man.
Captain
Captain Man. Code Red said that earlier, so I'm Captain Man. Yeah, we'll have to have him do that voice for us here on the broadcast.
That ball high. Called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maddox going to have to open the zone up here a little bit with a 1-2. Bases loaded. Corner infielders are playing in. Middle infielders back. Double play depth. Rips that one. Backhanded by the shortstop. Has no play. That's going to be an infield single. That was hit hard in that 6 hole between third and shortstop. Tries to backhand it deep in the hole. I don't think he would have had it either way. I would score that as a hit just because that's not a routine play. That's
No,
kind
that
of in
was-
the back hole.
so
And I think he would have beat it out anyway.
Yeah, I think he's beating that out anyway, and he'll just, as I said, move the stations here.
Either
Opple at
way, run
third.
comes in. It's an RBI single for DePriest. That'll bring up the catcher, number 14, Joey Robato. Take strike 1.
Dragons will now strengthen their lead 8-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. 7-run inning so far, 1 out, bases loaded.
We've already batted through the lineup this inning. That ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Robato.
So wouldn't be surprised to see some new faces get some ABs today.
That one popped up foul down the first base line, out of play. So warm, 85-degree day, 11-mile-an-hour winds coming out of the south, which is left field to the first base dugout. That ball outside, good framing job, but doesn't get the call. Last night that would have been a strike. It is definitely a ball over the white chalk of the lefty's batter's box. Robato, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded for the Dragons. That ball low, ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pops him up down the first base line. First baseman underneath it. Skiles able to pull that one in for the second out of the inning.
They'll have 2 outs here for the Dragons.
And now batting third baseman number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
James Fierro.
Round Rock leading this one 8-0. Curveball, nice pitch on that one. Strike 1.
Burleson looking to do anything here to get out of the inning and close the bleeding. Dragons have carved themselves out a nice lead here at 8-0.
That ball catches the outside corner, called strike 2. Got a hot bat and Juan Bracho on deck. Check swing, foul ball. More to fight it off. More of a protecting the plate with an 0-2 count. 2 outs, bases loaded. Round Rock scored the first run of the game in the bottom of the 3rd. Would tack on 7 more this inning. That ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big rip down the left field line, but foul. High ball 2. 2-2, or as Justin would say, or as the future Captain Man would say, all 2s on the board. That ball gets the call. Strike 3 looking. But the damage is done as your Round Rock Dragons capitalize. Put up 8 runs, 7 runs here in the bottom of the 4th, making it an 8-0 game. We go back, top of the 5th. Dragons 8, Spartans 0.
From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence. As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons.
All right, a few personnel changes for your Round Rock Dragons. Now in the pitch, number 11, Weston Andraka. In behind the dish, catching, number 24, Coleman Landry. And our outfield has changed from left to right. Left field now, Diego Nunez. Center field, Baker Jackson. And right field, senior number 28, Max Min.
Now batting number 2, Jude Franks.
Now batting for the Spartans, second baseman, number 2, Jude Franks. Swings and misses at the first pitch. You know, I was real excited, Hank, about the starting rotation for the seniors. That ball driven down the right field line, and the wind's going to carry that one.
On top of the dugout for foul ball, strike 2. Yeah, the seniors, we've had some injuries, though. Isaac not feeling totally up to strength, and then Brandon had that injury earlier, and he should be fine as we enter the district season, but these juniors having to take a bigger role, such as Omar and Weston and Dove Stickler are doing a great job.
Drew
And Yepes.
Hearthcock, Yepes, and Jesse James Fierro. Backhanded at first by Bracho. Not in time. That'll go down as an infield single for the second baseman, Franks.
Bracho had a deep play in the hole, not quite able to muscle it over there in time.
And in all due respect, Jude Franks got out of that box quickly.
He did move.
That'll bring up the number 9 batter, center fielder, number 6, Cooper Yarball.
Pick off by Weston to no avail.
But like I said, I was real impressed with the senior pitching. This junior class is outstanding as well. You know, part of it, and you know this being just 2 years out of the program, it's kind of tough because you know you'd be in the rotation at a lot of different schools, and here you're fighting for opportunities, and they've all looked outstanding. Quick pickoff move the first, not in time. 1 ball, no strikes. It just shows you how bright the future is here for the Round Rock Dragons and how deep they are. Definitely plays into the advantage during this tournament play. That ball inside corner, strike.
1-1 count here for the Dragons.
Hard foul ball straight back off the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the center fielder, Yarborough. That ball just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't get the strike call there. A beautiful curveball on the outside corner. Expecting a strike call. Doesn't get it.
Hard hit ground ball. Maddox to Priest flips it on the Bracho on the first. Double play. Great play. Hard ground ball to the second baseman. Maddox to Priest flips it to shortstop. Juan Bracho fires it to first. Omar Rodriguez in time for the 4-6-3 double play. 2 outs now. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, left fielder number 23, Logan Branham. That ball misses outside. Double play, definitely a pitcher's best friend. We also talk a lot about the momentum of the baseball game, Hank. You hit into a double play, right? They got on a single and deep in the hole to shortstop. That ball catches outside corner, 2-1. You see a little bit of momentum shift to Burleson.
Taken right back away.
Taken right back away. Nothing crushes that momentum.
More than a double play or a stupid out.
That ball, curveball, catches the inside corner. 2-2.
Freezes
2
the
outs
batter.
here. Top of the 5th. 8-0 Dragons. That ball gets away. It was called strike 3.
Landry.
Fires it to first. Great play by Landry. Landry, a fast catcher, able to get back to the backstop. Breaking ball got away from him.
Plant his feet and make the throw. We're out number 3 as the Dragons go to the bottom of the 5th when we come back.
From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence. As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a Game Time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons.
Well, they call a run rule if you score 2.
So, as Code Red just said, we are 2 runs away from the mercy rule here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Dragons leading this one 8-0. And leading off for your Round Rock Dragons, shortstop, number 6, Juan Bracho. Bracho with a single in the 4th inning.
Now batting number 6.
Dragons would bat through the lineup 1.5 times last inning.
A definite stark difference from last game where they weren't able to turn over the lineup as much as they wanted to.
Hard drive, center field, turns back, makes the catch. Cooper Yarborough for the first out of the inning.
Sometimes all you got to do is just put the best swing you can on the ball and tip your cap for a play. And center fielder able to track that one and make a good play. Still, Bracho able to make really good contact with the ball for most swings, able to hunt that fastball early and often.
That'll bring up now right fielder, number 28, Max Min.
Max Min, a senior pitcher and outfielder, a sub 3/4 thrower, angle-wise, the arm.
That one jumps on the first pitch, fouled into the parking lot. Hard drive to right field. That ball gets down. That's going to be a double for Min.
He's going
He's actually going. Oh, he's going to hit the brakes at second with a stand-up double. Good piece of hitting there by the senior right fielder, Max Min. And that'll bring up center fielder, number 13, Baker Jackson.
Now batting number 13, Baker Jackson.
That's Max Min's first hit on the season. Outside ball one. Once again, good job. Stahlberger behind the plate. Squirts out, able to keep the ball in front of him. Jackson calls time. Thought the pitcher was taking too long.
Dragons have 8 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. Spartans continue to be scoreless so far.
That ball misses outside. A little bit of trouble pitching. A lot of walks for Burleson.
But the Dragons doing their part when they have people on base able to hit them in.
Burleson coming off a tough season. They ended up 5th place in their district last year. Hard, right at the second baseman. Drops it and then throws it away on the throwing error. Max Min comes into play.
Max will come in to score there to lengthen the lead of the Dragons 9-0. Baker Jackson smokes one of the second basemen, not able to make the play, and then throws the ball away. Had a chance after he bobbled it, but after he threw that one away, safe for sure.
Now batting for your Round Rock Dragons, number 0, Bryce Morrison.
Baker will represent the winning run here for the Dragons. In comes Bryce Morrison to enter Sandman. According to my mom, it's been his walk-up song since he was 6 years old, playing for Slam.
That ball runs inside. That was a team I actually coached. The 1 year I got to coach Jack Hopple. Part of the great Tommy Boggs organization, the late great Tommy Boggs. That ball gets away. Jackson motors around second. He's going to look 3. Holds up. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out here. Bottom of the 5th inning, all Dragons 9-0. Winning run is on second base. Puts the bat on it, down the right field line. That one's going to be trouble and foul, just foul.
Dragons doing a good job putting the ball in play, getting barrels, just hooking foul by a few feet. That wind pushing in from left field is not helping them at all either.
It's good to see Bryce back out there. Took a hard ball off the ankle bone.
And I saw he showed it to me. He had stitches all up and on that bone.
Left the stitches from the baseball.
Now, he didn't actually get like real stitches, but y'all know what I mean.
High ball 3.
Winning run at second base in Baker Jackson. Bryce Morrison up on this count 3-1, 1 out, man at second base. Dragons leading this contest 9-0.
Check swing foul.
Almost like a swinging bunt there. Regrets that swing.
Looked more like he was fighting off the pitch. Breaking ball. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Hard ground ball at the third baseman.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna. He tries to get Jackson at second, throws it to center. Jackson comes home, play at the plate, not in time,
and
that'll be the ball game.
Dragons,
As your Round Rock Dragons walk this one off 10-0.
Morrison able to put the ball in play and force them to play catch as the Dragons score the 10th run of the ball game. Good comeback win after that hard loss yesterday night against A&M Consolidated. The Dragons now on a one-win win streak here. That will improve their record to 7-4 as we go to the next tournament. We will not be at home next tournament. We will be in the Leander ISD tournament. So,
Staying local, no longer going up to Highland Park.
yeah.
I was just skiing this week with 2 alumni from Highland Park. So it will be 0 runs on 2 hits and 3 errors. A lot too many walks to count. But again, Round Rock, great job capitalizing on the mistakes. Had a big 4th inning where they put up 7 runs. And like you said, Hank, they moved to 7-4 on the year. They did what they had to do today against Burleson. Coach Carter now at 503 wins in his career. And we'll see you on Thursday. Quick reminder, Wednesday night at Mesa Rosa is the next Dragon Booster Club meeting as well as Spirit Night. So 10% come back to the program. We'll also be doing the 3rd episode of Rock Hardball on Deck with Game Time Broadcasting, Cody Baker, Hank Oppel. This is Bob Slocum. Take care. God bless.